Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia.
Hi, I'm Marsha.
Hey, I'm Carol, and we're the three stylish sisters in our 70s. And this is our channel where we are showing you how to style thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothing. We have fashion tips, life lessons from our 7 decades of living boldly. And yes, we are real sisters. We grew up in the same house with the same mom and dad, and over the years, we have developed our style. However, what you're going to see is that as three sisters, we're different as night and day when it comes to our style sense. And so let me tell you a little bit about what our style sense is. On the left is Sylvia with the touch of glam. That's the way she describes herself. Marsha, she's artistic, eclectic, and edgy. And I'm Carol, and I'm modern, classic, and preppy. So that's basically our style. And you know what? Now's a good time to like, to comment, and even to share our video if you see something here that you like. And maybe there's a style up there that matches who you are. So today, we're going to show you how we would style outfits to go to a football game. And the key to this is those outfits are all going to match our particular style, whatever it is that we normally would wear. But before we go there, um, I want to do one of these quick deal of the day. So, Sylvia, I got this box from you, and then you told me that inside is the deal of the day. So I'm going to open it and actually take a look and see what you sent me.
Yes, Carol, I think if you'll recall, you said we were sharing a lot of things between Marsha and we hadn't sent you some surprises.
That's darn right. I haven't gotten anything.
Well, I scored this Ralph Lauren
You
tote
got my
bag.
attention. You got my
I
attention.
know.
You got mine.
Ralph Lauren tote bag at a charity shop for all of $5.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
And
All
it's
right.
not my style. I wanted to cling on to it and keep it, but I didn't. So, because I'm a sister who shares, sharing is caring.
All righty. Let's just see what's in here.
And
Okay.
there's some other goodies inside as well. So,
All right. That you may have made up for the fact that you all were trading stuff the last time we talked. So let's see what's in here. I'm digging in. I'm digging in. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
all of
Oh,
five
that
dollars,
is
Carol.
nice.
I
Five
saw it come
dollars.
across the room and I'm like, I can't believe this.
You paid $5. Oh, hold on, hold on.
$5.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
It's authentic
Whoa.
Ralph Lauren. I authenticated. It's the real deal.
Y'all. Oh, Sylvia, you did
You really
you
like it?
did good. You did good.
Thumbs
Oh
up.
look,
Thumbs up.
it's got the RL.
Yes. Logo inside, barely used.
Feet on the bottom.
Feet on the
Yeah.
bottom. Yep.
Yep.
Now
Good
look
deal.
inside. There's a few other little goodies inside that kind of even things up.
Okay. Oh, look.
Oh,
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 look how cute that, and it's got my initial on it. This is
Yes.
so cute.
oh, that is so.
Sylvia,
Oh,
All of
this is
$3 charity
me. You
shop.
know it. You know it.
wow.
Wait,
Thrifted,
there's something
thrifted.
else in
And
here.
there's
Hold on,
another
hold
little
on.
surprise in there.
But
Okay,
wait,
there's
there's
some.
more.
Yeah. Okay, there's something else. Ooh, you know you left the tag on it.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you know, I never met a striped shirt I didn't like. So here we
I
go.
know that.
That is
Okay.
great.
You have redeemed yourself. You
All
have
right.
redeemed
Okay.
yourself. Thank you. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Thank you very much.
Very good.
All righty. Well, now that we have seen the deal of the day, an authentic Ralph Lauren tote bag that is in my style and goodies inside, I guess we better get down to business. As you
Yes.
notice, we are Steelers Nation. The
Steelers.
there we go. three of us grew up in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And if you know anything about Western Pennsylvania, you are going to be a football fan. And specifically, you are going to be a football fan of the Steelers. So,
Excuse me. Remember,
yeah,
it's pronounced Stillers.
Stillers.
Steelers.
You're right.
Stillers.
If
Yep,
you're
in
from
Western
Western
PA
PA,
vernacular,
it's
it's
Stillers.
Steelers.
If you're in
Thank you for
Western
reminding
PA,
us.
it's Stillers.
Stillers, the Stillers. So we're going to start with our oldest sister. We're going to go in birth order as we have in the past. And Sylvia, tell us about your Stillers outfit.
Remember when you upcycled this coat and I had this design idea in mind? And you're the expert sewer, so I gave you the design, and that is the coat you made. You insetted the jeans jacket, and of course the leather pants. Everything is stripped except the coat. We cut up.
Yeah,
Well,
that
you
was
know,
a job. It was, I did not see the vision. She has the vision. I had the skill, and it worked out.
yeah,
Yeah, it worked out.
that's what that reminds me of. So isn't there a designer? Is it somebody Beard that
Yes,
has the
yes, I saw that and I wanted it, and I couldn't afford $600 for a blazer. So I told my sister Marsha what I wanted to do, and I love that coat combination.
And
okay.
it looks fresh. It looks
Hmm.
fresh. It looks up to date. It looks modern,
Yeah.
and it took a minimal amount of sewing skills to accomplish that goal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember her name now. It's Veronica Beard, right?
Yes,
Veronica
yes,
Beard.
that is a Veronica Beard dupe.
Okay, all right. Compliments of our sister Marsha. Okay, so what about this outfit?
All right,
This has some Steelers colors
everything
too.
is Steelers colors, everything thrifted, leather joggers, little shirt, crop shirt, and a cashmere sweater I thrifted.
I'm
Mhm.
impressed.
And
I like the
this
way
is
you
really
threw
what I
that
would wear the game. Hmm.
a jaunty sweater thrown over your
Shoulders,
Yep.
yes.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, not I'm liking everything that I'm seeing so far. And in fact, here's where I'm going to come from. Even though I am modern, classic, and preppy, what I've seen, I possibly would wear. So how about this? How about this outfit? This is a
All right.
throwback to high school.
Our alma mater, Johnstown High. We all graduated from Johnstown High. And yes, this is what I would wear to a Johnstown High football game today, in today's environment, not what I wore back in 1967. But everything in this outfit, well, the sweatpants were gifted from my son in law, and everything else is thrifted. I love the puffer jacket and the a cotton sweater underneath. That's a Ralph Lauren, Carol. Hats off to Ralph Lauren. But I call this kind of a foundational football item. I mean, everybody should have like a puffer vest. Stay warm and stay looking cute.
Okay, well, you do look cute. And you know what? When we were in high school, um, that powder blue, actually the baby blue
Hmm.
that's part of our colors were blue and black. We were never allowed to say black and blue. Blue
Right.
and black. And that blue is your blue.
Yes,
And
Yeah.
yeah,
always
that
has
is
been.
definitely your blue. You
Yeah.
can wear that.
It's called
Now,
azure blue. That was the color.
was
Azure.
that what?
Uh,
Okay, I
Azure
couldn't
blue.
remember. I
it
couldn't
was
remember.
azure blue. That was the color.
I got you. I got you. Well, I'll tell you, it was not my color,
No. Mm-mm.
but
And
and
you were
still
a
is not
cheerleader and
mine.
it wasn't your color.
No, no. And I hated when we wore the azure blue uh, uh, shirts. I never felt like I looked that good in them. So anyway, but overall, Sylvia, I think you're ready to get out there and do some
I'm ready for
as they
some
say, are
football.
you ready for some football?
I'm ready for some football.
Okay. All righty now. Well, Marsha,
Yes.
let's just see what you have on tap here. You put together some interesting outfits. Tell us about this one.
Yes. Well, I'm looking here to see everything was thrifted except my sneakers. Of course, Borrowed the cap from Chuck's wardrobe, the bag, the vest, the top, the pants, everything thrifted. I think it's current. I think it's cool. I think it gives us uh, like an elevated football outfit with that edginess, with the white sunglasses.
Mhm.
The only thing that I would probably change, I would probably put on my black patent leather combat boots. Yeah, I'd wear my black patent leather combat boots.
Those
Yeah,
combat boots,
I
God,
love
oh
them. I love
my.
them.
Tell you,
Marsha, it does look polished, and it's true to your style. It's
yeah.
it's very polished. It's not me, but it definitely suits you. And anybody, there's people who love that style.
Yes, yes.
Well,
I
now
loved her in that style.
in
Mm-hmm.
that style, yes, yes, because
Yeah.
it does, it really reflects me. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this
Yep.
outfit here was gifted. Chuck gifted me this when it arrived. It was too small, and then he didn't open it until it was too late that he couldn't send it back. So guess
Okay,
what? I
okay.
inherited a Steelers Nation snowsuit. And is it ever warm? It's versatile. It's got buttons and zippers and all kinds of gizmos on it. It was a gift. And the only thing that wasn't was my sneakers again. I have some brown combat fleece line. I would have worn with this. This definitely.
Okay, you can put those on hold. I think the sneakers look better than brown combat
Me
I
too.
beg to differ. My combat boots, they would have looked so cool.
boots. Okay, edgy sister. That's cool. I get it. You just be as edgy as you need to be. Well, and the other thing, the Steelers play outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it's cold. It is cold where they are playing,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, that it's like a snowsuit, like we
it's a
used to
Yes.
snowsuit. It's
wear when
fleece
we were
lined.
kids.
That's so cute.
Now, this is my ode to preppy. This is about as preppy as I'm going to get.
I'm
It's
loving it.
it's it's a cable knit sweater, thrifted. The pants were originally like gaucho, and that style does not look good on a 4 foot 11-inch frame.
A little
So
too
I,
long, a little too long.
yeah, crop those off. I have on my kilty loafers, and I have on a thrifted scarf. And of course, the chapeau, the newsboy cap is our dad's. That was one of his hats
Oh.
that he wore. And so this is my ode to, as far as I'm going to go with the preppy for the football game at here at the Point Stadium or at Johnstown High Stadium, Trojan Stadium.
Oh wow. Well,
Well,
I love everything about the look, but I particularly like the hat. Daddy
mm-hmm.
wore
Yeah,
that hat
Daddy's
in the
hat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
again, I have a pair of tall brown combat boots that I thought would have really set it off, but I tried to hold firm and I resisted. So
And put those loafers on, and you look really adorable.
You
thank you,
Very
do,
sister.
you do.
polished. Very polished.
Thank you.
Very,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what I like? I like the like the leggings that you had. That's a
Mm-hmm.
nice little update. That's a nice
Yeah,
little
yeah,
update.
and it's warm. If you're going to, if it's one thing, don't be a fashion victim. You can
Mm-hmm.
still look elevated and you can still look fresh without being uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
and warm.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I worked, people would come to school looking like they were bundled up in their blankets and everything. Well, I would have on many layers and be just as warm
Yeah.
with my,
Layering
You
is
just
definitely the key. And at our age, we always want to be A, comfortable, B, warm,
mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
looking kind of classy as well.
classic
Well,
and
not just
elevate the
kind of.
style.
You need
Oh,
to
look
look.
at this. Okay. Here she comes.
Well, as you all recall, Sylvia had on her Johnstown High School colors, and having been a Johnstown High School cheerleader, I had no other choice but to do the same. Uh, I am wearing everything I have on is thrifted except the Johnstown Trojans T-shirt, which was given to me as a gift by Melanie. Marsha, remember when Melanie was giving people Johnson High gear, and she gave me that, and I cherish it. The rest of my outfit totally thrifted. Um, I've got on the azure blue, but notice that I have white up around my face because
Face, yeah.
that allows my my complexion to be appropriate. If that blue were up around there, I'd look a little washed out. And then the other thing I love, when we were cheerleaders, we wore saddle shoes. We actually
Mm-hmm.
cheered and wore saddle shoes. So there's an ode to that. But I want you to notice that I have on some blue and white argyle socks. And those
No. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
Oh, what can I say? What can I say? And my jacket, what I have on, this would be for early in the season
mhm.
at a game for Johnstown because it gets cold in Johnstown. So the jacket is velour. The pants, they're actually leather joggers and they're lined with fleece. So if it gets pretty cold, I'm still ready to go. But later on in the year, I might have on something like Marsha had on. Now, I have a little surprise for y'all. Do y'all remember her?
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that in years.
Mommy did
Oh
that.
my goodness.
Yeah, I still have her. Remember, mommy got into doing
Ceramics.
ceramics
Yeah, yeah,
and she
yeah.
made this for me. And so I have cherished it. It has crossed the country, been through many moves, and I pack her so very carefully because she reminds me, of course, being a cheerleader, but more importantly, that something that our mother made for me, and I absolutely cherish it. So that's the ode to Johnstown High. Let's talk a little bit about what I would wear if we went down to that cold stadium in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
This is my uh, more sophisticated outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm looking at everything here. Everything is thrifted, of course. I decided to add a little bling, Marsha, just a little bit, that little stripe down the side. That
Hmm.
actually, it doesn't show up very well in the picture, but it has. I see
I'm
you got your
seeing it.
thumbs up.
I'm seeing it.
You can
Loving
see
it.
there's a little bling in there. And also something that would speak to you. You'll notice that, and if you look carefully at my belt, it is an animal print belt in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that is
Style to
my
perfection. That
Very,
is.
it elevates the whole outfit. All the outfit is already elevated, but it just gives it that little pop and it gives you a look of confidence in your
Mm-hmm.
appearance.
Well, I'm feeling confident. And I'll tell you why, even more so. The hat, that is a beret that our mother wore.
Oh,
And
Mm.
so you had daddy's hat, and I have on mommy's tam. So
yeah.
I'm feeling, hey, feeling good, feeling good. We're
Feeling good.
recognizing and giving due respect to our parents.
Yes. Yes.
All righty, here is my last outfit. I'm still going to the Steelers game, and this time
I
I'm
love that.
I'm elevating it a tad. Um, I'm looking here. Everything in this one's thrifted except for two items. Um, the red gloves. Y'all know I love to travel. I
Mm-hmm.
bought those red gloves in Lisbon, Portugal, on our last trip to Europe. In a little tiny shop that all they sold were gloves, and I saw those and said, "They're mine." The other thing that is not thrifted is I'm taking a page out of Marsha's book. Marsha, you've been stealing hats from Chuck. That hat is Clyde's hat that he bought
I,
Mm-hmm.
many years
hey,
ago.
I like it. I am a hat lady.
Yes,
I have over 500 hats,
yes, you
and
do.
I'm telling you, I love a hat. And it will always elevate an outfit or pull it together.
Well, I thought that would pull it together. He was
Yeah.
very hesitant about letting me use it. He keeps it in a special little box, and it's like Fort Knox to get it, but he allowed me to wear it. The other thing, two other things I want to mention. That jacket really does not have any definition to it, and so I put on a little accessory around my waist that has sort of a
Mm-hmm.
Chanel esque to it, and also the outfit, I felt like it needed a little punch, and that's
Mm-hmm.
why I added the animal print purse. So
Mm-hmm.
there we have it. So
I
you haven't
call
said too
that
much.
sophisticated, polished, and that outfit can go anywhere, not just to the football game.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I'm glad that you were mixing textures, colors, and patterns. Uh, there's an art to that, and it gives you, again, I keep saying confidence. It takes confidence to do that. You don't want to look clownish, but you do want to put in those elements to bring the outfit together to give it a cohesive and interesting look.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that was what I was trying for, and I figured I did the animal print because of the gold, the kind of yellow that's in there
Yeah.
that you know harkens back to the Steelers business.
Hey,
So
I think we're ready for football weather and outdoor sports events. I think all the outfits were great. I enjoyed them. And you know what? I would even wear them because they weren't too far afield or too tame, but they were tame just enough. And I really like the looks. And one thing I want to interject here: clothes that fit. If you have ill-fitting clothes, too long, too big, too saggy, it doesn't give you any confidence and it doesn't look appealing.
well, we're right at the end. We've done a lot of talking today, so we're going to tie it up with one question that I have for my sisters. What's the best thing about being in your 70s?
I will start. The best thing about being in my 70s is that um, you really don't worry about what other people think or say about you. You know, I can remember in my 40s and 30s, I was just so concerned about what people thought about me, what they said about me. And at 76, I could care less because I'm doing my thing, let them do theirs.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Hey, Marshy, what about you? What's good about being in your 70s?
It, it is just to be three score and 10 plus four, because these are the golden years. And if you don't enjoy yourself now, you never will.
I think the best thing about being in my 70s is that if you look at each one of us, we're we're barely wearing any
Make
makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Barely, because first and foremost for me, I don't have time. But yeah, this is how we look. We don't have any makeup artists getting us ready for this. And to speak of no makeup art, we don't have a director, we don't have a producer, we don't have a writer, we don't have anything. We're just jumping on
We have
you.
us.
Yeah, you just
and
have us.
that's enough.
That may be too much, but you just have us in our natural state, pretty much jumping on YouTube, doing what we normally do. We buy things for years. We used to, back before technology, we'd call each other up on the phone and say, I'm going to send you a picture of something I just bought. Now it has evolved into us doing this on Zoom. And then we just say, hey, why not let other people peek in on our closet and see what we're up to? So here we are. Here we are. So if you like what you see, give us a like, comment. We want to hear from you. We're calling the group that's following us. We're not calling you followers. You're calling us our sister circle. So join the sister circle. Send this video out to other people that you know that are at this age or younger. It doesn't matter, or older, and encourage them to become part of that circle, because we just want other people to understand that you can be vibrant in your 70s. You can be vibrant and bold as we are. So until the next time, stay stylish. Bye.
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 Are we dreaming?